Are you looking for a card kit that has great value? Hi, I'm Jess from JessCrafts.com and I'm here to help you make the most of your crafty supplies and time. So today I'm going to take a look at the January 2023 Spellbinders card kit of the month. I really enjoy their card kits for my style of card making. If you really enjoy patterned paper and easy embellishments, then they are for you. If you've seen my Spellbinders card kits videos in the past, as of January 2023, they are making some changes, which I will share with you today. So they have changed the card kit and lowered the price point overall. The new card kit is going to retail for $29.50 US, and then they have taken out the stamps and dies. They've changed the cardstock, and there's a couple other things that we'll talk about as I go through. So there are now 8 cards and 8 envelopes. There used to be 10 cards and 10 envelopes. I make my own card bases very inexpensively, so I'm never super concerned. And I also purchase envelopes in bulk inexpensively when I do need them, although a lot of organizations that I donate to do not require envelopes. So look into, if you're donating some of your cards, make sure that they actually want the envelopes and you're not just sending them and then they aren't being used. Because then, it's just not a good use of money. Okay, and 20 A2 size card panels. So rather than giving you a few sheets of large paper, they are giving you more sheets that are already cut down to an A2 size. And they are sharing this as like a quick and easy card making kit. So you're not gonna have to trim down as many things, and it all fits in a smaller package. So this month there's a light blue, a dark blue, a yellow, a light pink, and a cream color. And I believe since there are 5 colors, there are 4 of each. Oh, sorry, not a dark blue, a green. So cream, pink, yellow, green, blue, 20 in all, so 4 of each of the 5 colors. Then we have the patterned paper. It does look like the amount of patterned paper is a smaller amount. I believe I counted them, and there used to be 40 sheets and there are now 20 sheets. I honestly struggled to ever get through 40 sheets, so I would rather have a lower price point and feel like I'm going to use up everything in my kit. So I'm totally fine with that as a reduction in the kit as well, because there's still so many patterns to work with. Their pattern paper is a little bit on the thinner side, and it is single-sided paper. I enjoy being able to mix the patterns. So if I want to use 2 patterns on one card, but I'm doing like one of my paper busting templates, I just use 2 pieces of paper. And that's fine with me, because I know, again, that is one way they can keep the price point down. So this is a plant theme for January, which is nice because I think it could have easily been like more Valentine-y love stuff, and I think we all kind of only need some of that. And you certainly could use some of these for spring cards or Valentine cards or a number of different topics. But I like that the theme is kind of, I don't know, generic is the right word for it, but like it's friendly to a lot of different types of people. So then we have the chipboard frames. These are always one of my favorites because you can make cards really quickly with these, as it kind of tells you where the focal point should be on your card. So then you can put in one of the other embellishments right there, or your sentiment, and really make a quick card. And they have sort of like, there's some film strips and some simple frames and some Polaroids and things like that. There are chipboard embellishments. These there's only 1 of. So with the die cuts, there's usually 2 of, but these they are single. And so yeah, some cute plant type things, usually some sentiments. Gemstones. These are kind of interesting because they have that gold sparkle in them. So they're not just solid colored or just sparkly. They have those like gold flakes. So That might be interesting to some. Die cut shapes. Oh, puffy stickers. I skipped puffy stickers. These are a lot of great sentiment-based puffy stickers for this time, so it's just that single sheet. Again, making for really quick card making because I can just pick a sentiment from here. Now, there are no longer the stamps, which were a great source of sentiments as well, but there is a stamp of the month kit. So if you really were looking to build your stamp stash or your die stash, because again, this used to come with dies, then I would suggest switching over to the stamp or die of the month kit. Whereas for me, the card making kit was more about really just like having the supplies to get a bunch of cards made quickly rather than necessarily building your stash. It was more about, you know, kind of making cards and getting them out the door. So I'm just gonna kind of spread these about. I've repackaged them in a zip top bag so that I can craft with them easily. A lot of plant themed things again, and then there's some gold foil accents always on these. The plowed plant parent one kind of cracks me up because I'm like, plants are a lot easier to take care of than kids. I don't know about parent of a plant, but whatever makes you happy. So yeah, like little gold foil details all throughout without having to have the, you know, ability to add foil to your own cards, so I like that touch. And then the last thing the card kit includes are foam squares and adhesive tape so that you can really get right to card making because you even have the adhesive that you need. There is a choice to add a die onto the kit, so it's, you know, related to the kit or themed with the kit. And a lot of times, like if you get the small die and large die of the month, or like if you get like there's a big kit where you can just kind of say, I want everything, and you pay one price and you get everything every month. Usually there's like a certain amount of theme running through them. There's some similarities and a lot of things work really well together, but there is a die more specifically geared towards the kit itself. And so here is the sort of like picture. And there's 9 cutting dies. What's nice about this though is that within the 9 dies, there are like, you know, when they have the leaves, there's several leaves on each one. So here we have a pot, and then this here is a plant stand for the pot to sit on, and then the eyelashes for if you want to put the face in the plant. Or the pot. I appreciate that they made it so that you could add the face pieces or not, and then it was up to you because maybe that's not your jam. You just want a plain pot for a particular person. Some large leaves, thin leaves, another variety of leaves. You can kind of see how they turned out up there. This one again, just more, this is like a branch with a lot of leaves coming off of it, so you can create a nice little collection. And then this is for adding detail to the bottom of the plant stand and possibly the top of the plant stand. It's not super clear from this picture, but maybe you like to add some dirt at the top, like that. And then these are little pieces for the face, so these are the lips that go with that. So I do like when they show you one assembled in the packaging because I don't always figure, okay, I can't always figure it out, and that's a me problem. It's a me not being able to abstract things out. So here's a look at the brand new and revamped Spellbinders card kit of the month. I will have a video where I share at least 10 cards. I've always been like whatever amount of cards they give you, so it's now 8 cards, but I'll probably make more than 10 to be honest. But there'll be a video where I share a whole bunch of ideas for this card kit coming up, and maybe I'll share some with the dies, but I usually like to show you just the contents of the kit. So it'll be at least some of them that it's purely what is available in the kit. If you found this video helpful, here's another video where you can find more ideas for enjoying your crafty time and supplies. I will try to make sure it becomes the Spellbinders video for the, with the cards for this month if it's not yet. If you like this video, please share it with your crafty community, subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss the next template tutorial, and check the video description for product links. See you in the next video.